Hello everyone, my name is Dilapidation and today I'm going to conduct building condition assessment. And now I'm in Pantai Hill Park Phase 5, Block 1, and I'm in the 19th floor at the staircase of the 19th floor. So there are several defects that I could be found in the exposed staircase. So the first one is the rusting of the reinforcement steel bar.
The videos begins with a clear view of the exposed reinforcement bars. You can see the heavy corrosion where the steel has started to flake away. This isn't just a surface issue. The steel is losing the cross-sectional area it needed to support the weight of the stairs. Following the path of the damage upward, we find the root cause, a persistent ceiling leak. Every time it rained, water dripped directly onto this area, keeping the building fabric constantly wet and feeding the oxidation process we just saw on the bars. As a result of this constant moisture, the stairs have developed significant cracking. These aren't just aesthetic cracks, they are pressure fractures caused by the rusted steel expanding deep inside the concrete and forcing it to snap outward. We also see clear evidence of dampness through the widespread of the damp spot on the staircase. Finally, we confirm the severity with a protimeter. The reading peaks at 180, proving the concrete is at a total saturation point. This data justify why immediate repair of the leak is the only way to save the structure.
And now, the second defect is the paint peeling of the wall.
From a distance, the staircase walls appear relatively normal, but this is deceptive because the peeling paint and bubbling cannot be seen from far away. Upon closer inspection, we observe significant flaking and blistering, which indicate that moisture is being forced out from within the concrete. To validate this, we use a protimeter which provided a reading of 20.3%. This high value proved the concrete is saturated and far exceeds the safe limit for dry masonry. This internal moisture gets trapped behind the paint layer, which acts like a waterproof skin and causing the paint to lose its grip and peel off in large pieces. The 20.3% reading is critical because it tells us the dampness is deep inside the building fabric. Therefore, a simple repainting will not work until the wall is fully dried and the leak is fixed. Moving on to occupant safety, the rusting reinforcement steel presents three critical risks. First, there is a hazard from falling debris, where concrete fragments can break off or spill from the ceiling without warning. Second, we face the risk of structural collapse. As the steel wastes away, the stairs become unstable and heavy use. And finally, this compromises primary exit route, making the main way to enter or leave the block unsafe for all residents. Regarding building performance, the corrosion leads to a significant loss of structural strength. Because the rebar loses the thickness needed to carry the original design load, this process creates internal expansion pressure where the rust literally snaps the concrete from the inside out. This leads to accelerated decay as the exposed core is now open to air and rain, making the deterioration happen even faster. When we look at the peeling paint, the impact shifts toward the living environment. Widespread flaking creates poor living standards, making residents feel their home is neglected or unsafe. More importantly, these damp walls are breeding grounds for molds and spores, which can lead to serious respiratory issues or allergies for those using the staircase daily. From a technical standpoint, peeling paint represents the loss of the building protective skin. Once this barrier is gone, the porous concrete is left exposed, leading to increased water absorption that fits the rusting steel problem. This ultimately results in the accelerated decay of the building material, significantly shortening the structure's overall lifespan. To address these findings, we propose a three-step remedial plan. First, a structural patch repair is needed to clean the steel and restore the stairs' strength using non-shrink mortar. Second, we recommend moisture-proof repainting using a breathable system that allows the wall to dry without bubbling. Most importantly, we must stop the leak at the root cause by sealing the roof. Without fixing the source, the porous concrete will continue to soak up water and any surface repairs will eventually fail.
all from me. Thank you.